Okay, allegedly, in theory, we should be in shot here. That should be right. Oh, it's way weirder if you can't, like, see that you're in shot and everything. And also, in a lot of ways, yes, that's so much better. I can just picture my face as it is. I get kind of demoralized remembering that that's not what my face looks like. Yeah, I was just thinking about how it must be for you. It's got to be like a lot worse. It's really weird to not be able to see you at all as we speak.
Motivation to stay grounded, otherwise you'll never feel what expressions I'm making.
That's very true and really weird, yeah. It's going to be kind of hard to train ourselves to look like straight at the lens as well. That's, oh wow. I see why we're not doing that. That is way more triggering than just looking at the screen and looking at your face. Okay, well, some desensitization work that has to go on there.
Add it to the bucket list.
I know, right? It's like fucking backlogged things. We're getting through them, to be fair.
I don't, no, I don't see this body as mine. I mean, it is my exterior vessel for using and interacting with this world, yeah. I can see that it's my body, but it's not my body, my face. Inside, my height, my anything.
Gender.
Oh yeah. You'd think I'd remember that one sooner. It's, no, I'm comfortable using it, but I don't think of it as, like, what I look like or me. I just think of it as our body that accesses the world out here, that we interact with.
I realize I'm not wearing my gloves now and I'm like doubly insecure. There's so many things that I've conditioned myself to like recognize myself in that I'm always tied between like, is that a good thing? Is that healthy?
Yeah.
Really? But it makes me like so reliant on like, I need to have my gloves, I need to have makeup. Otherwise I don't recognize myself and I find it harder to exist, or I feel really uncomfortable if I manage to feel like I exist, to not be disembodied.
That would be there. That is unfortunately, as a side effect of the trauma, I think that would be there. I think the fact that you've learned to use items and anything in your aesthetic to compensate for that is fucking genius. I think it's definitely healthy. I understand. I also don't want to be reliant on anything external. It fucking kills me I'm dependent on caffeine. That's one massive, goddamn. I am so fucking pleased in some ways that we quit smoking last year. Last year, right?
Yeah, last year.
I hated feeling reliant on that. I feel a hell of a lot better not being like fucking nicotine's bitch. That was a long time I was, fucking hell. It was a very triggering dynamic. So yeah, being reliant on external things is not, it's not good, it's not fun. Also, I honestly think that getting through and finding whatever coping mechanisms you can to compensate for the things we experience is completely fucking healthy. if you're looking at us and thinking, I shouldn't need gloves to feel like myself, I shouldn't need makeup, where are you coming at it from?
I'm coming at it from the idea of somebody who isn't traumatized, who doesn't have these symptoms in the first place to compensate for. Yeah, okay, I'm not meeting us where we're at, I know. Does that mean I can put on makeup?
You can always put on makeup. I'm not going to stop you.
I don't want to fuck around with the, Our eyes are fine.
Who are you trying to convince you can put it on? I'm not going to stop you.
Okay, you're right, my judgment is good enough. Genuinely, what do I think? I think I really don't want dry skin and eczema around our eyes, and if I put on makeup, I'm not going to want to use makeup remover to get it off. Pencil eyeliner is fairly unintrusive. Okay. I think I can compromise. I think I can put on very light pencil eyeliner and blush.
Alright.
I'm not questioning, I've decided. I have good judgment that I can trust.
Fuck yeah, you do.
I don't know about the whole looking at the lens thing. You seem to be okay with it.
Staring in its eyes easier for me.
Okay. Some practice needed there. I just don't want to feel depersonalized.
That's a valid desire, you know, you don't have to... You don't...
I know I don't have to justify this.
Do you?
On a lot of levels. It's so instinctual at this point. Do you think we're still going to be in shot?
I'm not sure, but...
Oh man, fuck. My skin looks so dry. You know, it's like almost entirely internal, not external, so that probably means I'm not drinking enough water, actually, before anything I'm doing to our face. Oh, fuck.
I'll be sure to make you get some.
There's like a look that I want to go for that I never managed to achieve, and I don't really know, like, I don't know why. I don't know what I'm not doing or doing. Neither of those have done what I wanted. This one's closer though.
There's such a thing as a tutorial.
Oh, get fucked. Hypocrite.
And just because I hate them doesn't mean that you can't learn.
I can learn from so few sources and people. I don't know. I feel like it's got something to do with like how far across the top of the lid it goes, but I haven't worked out like where I'm supposed to do it to get the shape I want. I'm really, really very loath to admit it, but like a makeup tutorial would be really beneficial.
You know, I'd like to point out that you have gone most of the day without putting on makeup at this point.
Yeah, that's not horrifying, is it?
No, it's pretty good.
I think slowly, gently, we will begin to desensitize me to this. It'll be easier when the hair's long. I think I just have to get used to this body not representing me in the way that I'd like. I think that would be the healthiest thing that I could do. Like, get used to the feeling, like, being able to feel embodied and being able to feel existent and not depersonalized, even when I don't feel like this body is representing me. That would help. That'd be good. Do you manage?
Yeah. If I'm not looking in the mirror. Or if I do look in the mirror, I'm much more looking at you. I don't really tend to look at myself in the mirror. But yeah, it gets thrown if I look in a mirror.
I didn't think it... Oh, no, I see. It didn't bother other parts of me so much. It really bothers me, and with me in this fusion, not a complaint, just a, side effect. Just a thing to deal with, I guess. It really bothers me. And that, like, can immediately get overwhelming because I start thinking things like, I mean, I don't mean to catastrophize and snowball. My thoughts just kind of do it really quickly. So, like, immediately from going, I don't recognize myself in the mirror, and makeup helps a bit, but this body doesn't look like me, and it really depresses me. I immediately then go, how long is it going to have a chance of even looking like me? Because it's gonna change as we age, and that scares the shit out of me so much. I just think it's going to get more and more unrecognizable as we age. And so really I would like to develop a tolerance for it not looking like me now, and work out how to still feel existent and comfortable.
Well, you know, looks were so very important, seeming to our safety and our control, and I can see why it would still be important. I think it makes sense. I don't think we're going to get unrecognizable. Like, not going to change that much as we age.
We fucking are.
Really, you can't recognize people in photos in their past.
Well, yeah, but My age is important to me. At the minute, this body doesn't do too bad making me feel my age. But that will not be forever. And,
I better mourn it before it happens.
I know it's going to, and the preemptive dread of that really does get to me, yeah. Not saying that's the best reaction, but...
No, it's, completely fucking illogical, but it also makes sense.
That seems like a thing. Shit, what's that word?
You're gonna have to actually...
If I can't think of the word, I can't, like, vibe you the word. My brain came up with onomatopoeia, which it's not. But now that I've thought the word onomatopoeia, that's the only thing my brain will repeat. Oh my god, what's the fucking word? It's like a... It's not a... something. Shit.
Oxymoron.
Yes! Oh my god. Thank you. Oh god. Okay. I feel so much relief putting on makeup, it's ridiculous. Oh fuck. What the hell do I do if I can't wash it off with makeup remover if I do a line wrong?
Compensate. Fill in the other side the same. Live with it.
I hate all those options. Okay, how fucked is it? It's not very fucked, you know. Okay.
This is how we end up with full faces of makeup.
I'm just trying to fix the error. Oh no. Are you laughing at me? Fuck. Yes, this is far more makeup than I intended. And this is just where we are right now, okay? Radical acceptance.
Unquestioningly.
Sorry.
What the fuck are you apologising for, bitch?
I didn't ask whether or not you were okay with, like, glittery, sparkly makeup.
Oh, completely.
Okay. I'm starting to feel a little bit better, you know. It really fucking demoralises me not wearing makeup. And then the fact that it demoralises me so much to not wear makeup demoralises me more because I'm like, I can't live like that. That's not sustainable. Oh, it's such a bitch.
So you feel like, it makes you feel less like you're present.
it's like much harder to get grounded and embodied and be in the room and like right at the front of our eyes and feel what I'm doing, yeah.
Huh. I don't know if not wearing makeup affects me like that. It makes me feel really fucking undefended. Like I've got nothing to hide behind. I'm far too readable. Which is obviously not accurate, because people that can read body language and facial expressions can do so whether or not you're wearing makeup, so you're never safe. Made me laugh while I'm putting on makeup, I swear. I'm gonna fuck it up more. End up wearing even more of it. Yeah, this is what happens. Oh god, I'm really fucking tired. I didn't even realise. I haven't even like got onto the this is just kind of the stuff. I feel like it takes like most of the day to stabilize and regulate and get to a point where I can remember the things we're trying to process or deal with life around, and then suddenly they come back and I'm like, oh fuck, yeah, that still needs processing. That would make sense if you needed to be in a place of safety to be able to access. I don't think trauma processing can happen without an embodied sense of safety. It does not feel like it does, no. I feel an embodied sense of safety most of the time at the minute. Actually, maybe like, you know, there's a level where it hasn't really gone or stopped. Like, I kind of always feel it at the minute, but I also feel like yeah, I feel safe on that level. I don't always necessarily feel like I exist or like myself or like loose and free and able to act. Like, there's a lot, really, that there's a lot that changes. As we like go through the connecting to ourselves, connecting to each other. But it's just that it takes like most of the day to get to a state where we've done all of that and feel able to exist, and then it's time to sleep. I'm hoping that we just do it quicker every time as we build skills. God, I hope so. Not complaining. I mean, I'm allowed to vent. Fuck it. Damn straight, you are. There's nothing wrong with saying it's a fucking bitch. It would be nice to be able to exist without so much effort going into that part, and then God fucking knows, maybe we'd even have more time to focus on what we wanted to do in our existence. I look forward to that. This is a little bit better. I've ended up with it under my eye in a way that I don't want it to be. And I'm not sure what to do about that, because I can't really, I didn't want it coming out as far as that, so I can't really just cover it with more makeup. I guess, no. It's a bit too close to the actual eyes for the cream, like, fuck. Well, you know what, that aside, that feels a lot better.
starting to recognize myself a bit. Holy shit.
Makes me feel kind of sad that you don't without it.
At least there's something I can do to make me recognize myself.
I don't... Maybe. I don't hate just seeing it as the vessel we use or yours.
Don't you ever feel like you're missing out on experiencing stuff?
You know, not really experiencing things, no. I feel like I can experience them. The experience is mine regardless of what I look like. But I tell you what, interacting with people, that's a little bit harder. Because it can be difficult to feel like they know who they're interacting with, even if we're wearing my clothes, and I've made it quite obvious. Still feels like they're not really looking at my face. Everything they say or do, my mind's got a real easy track, making me think it ain't real. It don't really apply to me. They don't really mean me, because they can't see me.
Fuck, that's way worse than feeling like not in experiences.
I think they both sound bad, personally.
Fuck. Yeah, neither one sounds good. Fuck. I feel a lot better. And yes, you were in fact right. We have just ended up with like full eye makeup, albeit like kind of light. And I can't wash it off now, so just gonna have to wait for it to fall off itself. It's not very accurate. Oh god. I didn't know how much relief that would be. Do you know what's cool? Like, after a hell of a lot of work, I've only got a little bit of my brain preoccupied with how much time we're taking doing stuff, or like going, oh, now the recording will be boring. I don't fucking care. It is going to be useful or not. We will probably find it useful to watch it back, and that's really the main thing. If anyone else can find relevance in it because it's like the same as their situation, cool. That one took a very long time. It still get traces of it, but it's not like seriously impacting how I behave anymore, or like freezing me every so often, so I'm very happy with that.
You should be. Hell of a lot of work. I can actually reassure you, encourage you, and kind of display some form of pride. Affection's still a little bit dodgy, but closer.
That's incredible. You do so much fucking work. I know we both do, but I think arguably connecting with people, I think you got the harder deal there. Okay, that's not horrifying.
Never would have said horrifying.
I kind of need a, like a, fuck.
Well, if you... No, let me get the sentence out.
I have too many things to fucking micromanage right now in my head. Okay, fuck. Oh no, guys, we're not doing anything yet.